What's up everyone, Regina here on day 86 of my 90-day blogging challenge, and I wanted to ask you what failure means to you. And I think that word can be taken in a couple of different ways, and one of them is it's the end-all be-all, the world is gonna end, there's no chance for you, you're such a failure. Or you can take it as just a learning experience, another stepping stone on the way to your goal, or to another step. And I think that failures tend to be horrible because we oftentimes have, we compare ourselves to the expectations that we have of ourselves at a given point in time. And sometimes they're totally unrealistic, and that's why we freak out. I remember a time when, actually in 1999, I was kind enough, bit of sarcasm there, kind enough to tell my parents on a Wednesday that I was leaving on Saturday to go to Miami, to move there. And it was such a hard time in my life. I was 19 years old, and ended up moving to Miami, and it was such a horrible thing. I felt like I needed to go. I was following my ex-boyfriend, and I didn't even talk to my parents for 2 whole weeks, and that was just horrible, I bet. And at that point in time, it just seemed like such a long time, And, I felt like I really needed to get out of the house, and I think it was kind of my way of, escaping. But I also felt like I was that I was a failure. That as a daughter, I felt like I was a failure just as a person because, I didn't know what I was doing. And it was a really hard year, but I think it was the best thing I could have done for myself. And at that time, it was 1999, I was 19 years old. There was a realization that at one point, I realized that, wow, I'm actually able to create my own opinion. And I know that sounds so simplistic, and everybody has an opinion, but to me in my head, it was kind of the best thing I could have done for myself. I don't know what I would do without, I don't know who I would be right now without that experience of, living 3,000 miles away from home after giving my parents 3 days notice that I was going to leave. But, and at that point in time, I felt like a failure. And, now, many years later, I realized that, it was just another stepping stone that I needed to really grow as a person, and to learn how to be my own person. And my parents understood that deep down inside, even though they were sad. So, yeah, here we are. I feel like the relationship with my parents right now is just improving, always improving. I couldn't ask for anything better, really. So, yeah. If you think that failure is such a bad word, redefine that, because it really isn't. And there's always hope. There's always a way to move forward with things. And I know it might not feel like it at that point in time, but it's actually kind of a good thing. And think of it this way: Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before inventing the light bulb. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.